Nazi Germany, under the leadership of Adolf Hitler, ruled over all of Europe and was transporting all Jews to concentration camps in an attempt to eradicate the Jewish race and create a pure Aryan race. In these concentration camps, Hitler was systematically killing these people one by one. On May 19, 1944, a group of Jews from Transylvania was gathered and being taken towards Auschwitz. Among the procession that resembled the daily arrivals, there was the Ovitz family, consisting of 7 dwarfs. Upon their arrival at the concentration camp, Roizika, Avram, Mickey, Franziska, Frida, Perla, and Elizabeth, the 7 dwarfs, immediately caught the attention of the SS officers, who informed them that they would be taken to see Dr. Mengele. Despite their curiosity about why they were being taken to see a doctor in a death camp, the dwarfs were escorted to him. Dr. Mengele, known as the Angel of Death in the concentration camps, conducted numerous diabolical experiments on Jews. Believing in the biological differentiation of his own race and considering Jews to be physically inferior, Dr. Mengele saw the 7-member dwarf family as perfect subjects for his experiments. Dr. Mengele, aiming to prove that dwarfism was a genetic condition among Jews, would undoubtedly subject the Ovitz family to numerous ruthless experiments. As they witnessed the procession of people going to the gas chambers to be killed en masse, the Ovitz family became more receptive to being Dr. Mengele's guinea pigs, as he seemed to be their sort of protective angel in the camp. Throughout their time subjected to Dr. Mengele's experiments, the dwarfs were allowed to wear their own clothes. Moreover, they even had their own washing basins and personal beds. However, of course, they had to pay certain prices for these conditions of uncommon comfort in the concentration camp. Dr. Mengele took blood samples from the Ovitz family multiple times, even until they fainted. Their ears were subjected to bags filled with boiling water and ice bags. As part of the experiments, their hair was repeatedly pulled out, their teeth were extracted, they were exposed to X-rays, and they were even stripped naked for instructional purposes. The Ovitz family endured all of this because it meant they were not condemned to death in the gas chambers. Despite enduring so much torture, Dr. Mengele began to form an emotional bond with the dwarfs. Dr. Mengele, bringing toys of the children who were killed in the concentration camp to the smallest dwarf, Shimshon, and he never got angry with the dwarfs. Whenever he got upset, he would go to the dwarfs and calm down, always displaying a different behavior towards them. Dr. Mengele continued his experiments on the dwarf family until January 27, 1945, when the Soviet forces liberated the camp. In Auschwitz, where more than 1 million people died, the Ovitz family, consisting of 7 dwarfs, survived. After being rescued by the Soviets, the Ovitz family immigrated to Israel. The last surviving member of the family, Perla, passed away in 2001 at the age of 91. In an interview, Perla stated, "I survived because of that demon, Dr. Mengele.